Welcome everybody to the Super News Live Showdown! Yes, happy Monday everybody. It's another hot edition. I'm your host Dave Rispoli, and on today's panel, of course, we have Leah, we have Phil, we have Joe, we have three red hot topics. Let's play Showdown! Yeah.
I love Hot Topic.
Yes. Here are today's topics. We'll be getting to, of course, The Rock is even richer. We'll be talking about that a little later. And if you're a fan of Donald Glover, he is absolutely taking over the world. We'll be talking about Disney being stupid if they don't make a Lando standalone film. Woo! But let's start with our first topic, which actually broke over the weekend. Fan favorite Jake Gyllenhaal, who is supposed to be rumored to be replacing old Batfleck for Batman, is now apparently in talks to be the villain Mysterio in the sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming. So Phil, I'll start with you. Let's play a little Buzzed or Bummed. Make sure to comment below if you're buzzed or bummed about old Jake Gyllenhaal possibly playing Mysterio. Phil, buzzed or bummed?
Let's talk about this. This is a very interesting subject in my opinion. I love Spider-Man Homecoming. I love Spider-Man in general. Look at all my pins right here. But I am very buzzed about this because Jake Gyllenhaal is an incredible actor. That he was great in Nightcrawler, that he's great in Donnie Darko all the way back in the day. Super stoked to see him as Mysterio, although I think it's kind of a weird pick. It might be that sort of Nightcrawler sensationalist vibe they're going for. As we know, Mysterio is a character who's like this supervillain who robs banks by using like fake news, basically, but in the form of illusions. Political. I got political real quick, but yeah, I'm stoked for it. The thing that I think will be pretty cool about this movie, based on like where we're going and what the first movie was, maybe we're gonna find out about the spider sense. Like that's how Peter learns how to use it, learn what's real, what's not, because we didn't see it in the first movie. I know a lot of people complained about it. Also, Jake Gyllenhaal setting up for the Sinister Six, because Mysterio is one of those characters. Let's get it, Disney. Let's do it, Sony. Together. I'm bummed. Wait, buzzed.
Joe, can you figure out if you're buzzed or bummed?
How's it going? I am buzzed. That's right.
Wow.
I'm starting off.
I was wondering which Joe we'd get today. I'm happy to see you back.
Yeah, Jakey. I like Jakey. Jake. He's a great actor. Mysterio's a great villain.
Sure.
If you haven't read Old Man Logan, I'm going to give you a little break into a story like Dave likes and talk about how Mysterio tricks Wolverine into killing almost all of the X-Men in the one comic, and it's horrifying because he sees them as supervillains, and he sees like Sabretooth. He starts stabbing them. He's like, "Get away, run, kids, run!" And then when he kills like the last person, the illusion fades, and he's amidst a body of X-Men children that he's raised and protected. So yes, I want to see Mysterio. I want to see Jake bring out this like super dark Mysterio. Hopefully we get to see something equally as dark. And I just like crying. So like, if you can make me cry in a Spider-Man movie, then yes, please.
Leah, we're going over to you. Buzzed or bummed, Jake Gyllenhaal, Jakey G as Mysterio.
So first, I want to see that Bloodbath movie that he was talking about. So I think we should maybe do that. But I'm actually really buzzed. Oh gosh, it's a tough Monday, guys.
Damn.
I know it's tough.
It's contagious.
There are too many bees. I'm buzzed because my big thing with Jake Gyllenhaal is, so hypothetically, if he played Batman, I think it'd be fine. It'd be great. But in my head, there's grossness because his sister played Rachel. You know what I mean?
Right.
So then it's like there's incest in the weird universe that is of all the Batmans that played Batman. And then Rachel, played by Maggie Gyllenhaal, his sister. So I don't want to see that. So I'm super excited that Jake Gyllenhaal gets to play a villain instead. Because everyone loves a villain, and Jake Gyllenhaal is creepily attractive, you know?
That's accurate.
You know?
I think Jake's
So I think he's going to be really good. I'm excited.
Okay. Leah's excited about the creepiness behind the good looks of Jake Gyllenhaal. And you are too. I'm reading your comments. Look at this. Thomas is saying, hell yes, he's buzzed.
Yeah, Thomas.
Marcus is saying he's going to play a very good Mysterio. And lots of people are giving us an old thumbs up, as they should, which means that they are buzzed for Jake Gyllenhaal playing Mysterio. But now I want to know, follow-up question, as I stated earlier, if he's playing Mysterio and he's a part of the MCU, they're probably not going to allow him to be part of the DCEU. So it was rumored that old Jakey G was going to be our next Batman, which I was excited about. I was buzzed. But now that he's not, are you buzzed or bummed? And if you're bummed, I want to know, who does that open the door up for you? We'll start with you, Philip.
Ooh,
Buzzed or bummed? No longer Jake Gyllenhaal Batman.
I'm buzzed because Jake Gyllenhaal deserves better than to go down on the sinking ship that is the current DCEU. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm buzzed to see that he's going to be doing this. And also excited to see that Batman could be someone else because I have the perfect pitch for someone to play Batman. Michael C. Hall. That's right, I'm talking about Dexter the Murderer.
No way.
No, listen. In order to play Batman, all you need to be is basically a serial killer, right? That's what we had with Christian Bale, and that's what we had with Ben Affleck, except it's like more of a creepy way with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, he's one in real life.
Like a sexy way. Yeah. Sexy, creepy way. But Michael C. Hall would play a perfect sort of like deadpan Batman and can slide into that like unruly businessman. However, because DC will be looking at him, that means Marvel's probably just going to do the same thing, swoop him up to play Norman Osborn, which is what I really want. Please, Disney, do it. Please, DC, try it so Disney can take it away from you. That's
Joseph?
I am bummed. I would have liked to see Jakey Jake.
You're actually indifferent because you're doing one of each.
Oh, no. What are you talking about, Dave? What are you talking about, Dave?
Wow.
It's Monday.
Mondays, am I right? Am I right? I really wanted to see Jake as Batman. And since Phil used his time to pitch a different movie, I'd like to pitch maybe like an alternate world where we have multiple Batman, right? Like a multiverse of Batman where we get what's his name? The blonde dude that was Batman. Yes, Val Kilmer, and then the other guy, Michael Keaton. I don't know why I can't remember all the other names. And like all of them, George Clooney too. Wouldn't that be great? DCEU, you're already messing up, you're slipping. It's cool, we all know you suck. But if you did a multiverse Batman movie, how brave would that be?
It would not be brave. It would be bad.
It'd be so good, and you can get Michael C. Hall. Hey, baby, pop Michael C. Hall in that. There's room for any and all Batmans. Come on, guys, let's do it.
Lego Batman was the best version.
Before we get to Leah, I want to read some of these comments. Also, I just want to state that at the beginning of every showdown, I make a little bet with myself about what won't be mentioned on that show. I lost again. I had Val Kilmer very high up on that list of things that would not be mentioned in a current events show. But here we go. Let's get to some comments. Beverly is saying George Clooney was absolutely horrendous. Obviously, we're upsetting people by mentioning George Clooney.
Nope.
Haley is saying Marvel seems to save actors from their DC roles most of the time. That is something DC is very good at. But Beverly also believes Ben Affleck is Batman and is a good Batman and should remain the Batman.
Beverly, wouldn't you pay money to see multiple Batman in one movie? Beverly, comment please.
She wants to know, what was that, Joe? You want to know if she would pay to see Ben Affleck.
And George Clooney.
And George Clooney.
High-fiving.
And Val Kilmer.
And Val Kilmer.
In bat nipple suits.
Guys, we got to get off this train. Leah, right the ship, please. What do you think, buzzed or bummed?
I don't think I like Batman anymore.
Good hot take.
Just in general.
I don't know how to react.
I honestly, they've kind of wrecked Batman for me. So he's not even my favorite character anymore. So let's just kill him.
What? Okay, moving on. Moving on. This has gotten so. If you are following along Showdown, what has just happened is Joe has transported his soul into Leah's, and Leah has taken on the Joe role. So impressive. But let's move on to a little Star Wars news. Solo hasn't even come out yet. Anyone is talking about guys, Mondays.
Mondays,
am I right,
Mondays,
guys?
man.
I'm having a severe stroke once again. Everyone's excited about Donald Glover. That's what I'm trying to say.
Always.
Yes.
We're all stoked on Donald Glover, and the movie hasn't even come out yet, but they're already talking about a Lando standalone film.
Land Alone?
A Land Alone. Very good.
That's pretty
Thanks
good.
for you.
So
Let's
cute.
start with Leah on this one.
Hi.
I'm going to give you the opportunity to win back everybody.
Yes.
After all those hot takes.
Woo.
Lando standalone film. You into it?
I'm into it. And here's why. I was very against the Han Solo movie. Because I thought it looked very cartoonish. It looked like a Star Wars version of Spaceball. Is it plural?
Yeah.
Spaceballs?
Yeah.
There's many balls in space. You know, I still haven't seen it, still not gonna see it. But here's the thing about Lando. I like him as a character. I also like Donald Glover's passion towards him, because I don't know if you guys know this, you probably do, but it was like his favorite Star Wars character growing up was Lando, and his first toy ever was an action figure of Lando. Aww. So Donald Glover has had this like journey of becoming Lando his entire life. And I think when he first got one of his agents, he was like, if I could have any dream character, it would be Lando. And then he freaking got it. So he deserves his own movie. That's how I feel.
Absolutely. Joe, thoughts on this? Buzzed or bummed about a Lando stand? Oh,
all right.
goodness.
Okay, wait,
Oh,
but wait.
All right.
Listen, I love you, and I'm trying to help you out here because yes, Lando is great. Lando is fantastic. He's a great actor. I'm not saying he's not a good actor. He's fantastic. He's a good artist. But wouldn't you rather have him make more music?
What?
No.
He can do both.
Wouldn't you have him make more music? And anything else he does is taken away from the time that he could be making more music. So that's why I'm bummed. I would rather have 20 more albums by next year by Childish Gambino. Come on, that music video was fantastic. You're gonna argue that the music video wasn't fantastic?
No, of course it was.
Exactly. So you guys agree with me.
So the movie aspect of his music is really good.
The dream role of his entire life.
Yeah.
This is
wants to
America.
play.
It's so good. I want
Phil, what do you think about this, Buzzer Bum, about Lando's standalone film and his ability to make music at the same time?
Okay, this is going to be rough. So, about the Lando standalone film. At first, I was bummed that they're making these prequel movies, but then I remembered, it's Lando. I want more Lando. I don't need more Han Solo. His story is over.
Woo!
His story is done. Give me Lando. I want to see what he's up to. Give me even a modern, like, what happened between Lando when we saw him last and where we're at. Let Donald Glover play it for 30 years. Let him do whatever he wants. Disney, just give him money. It's done. It's
You had
done.
Leah, and then you said 30 years. It's
Yeah.
just like too much.
Just let him make Lando as much as he wants. Let him be in the Marvel universe, which he already is. Like, this one thing has been proven. There is a Donald who could shoot someone in front of everybody and still not lose any popularity, and that's Donald Glover. I'll tell you that right now. Because he did, and he's more popular than ever.
Yes.
This is America.
Childish Gambino, come on.
Fair.
Didn't really shoot the person.
I believe that something we are missing is creating the next big box office stars. We have a lot of older men who are considered the only ones that can keep a movie going in the box office on their own. I think the next one is Donald Glover. He has yet to have his own movie. That's my hot take. Shouldn't be hot at all. Should be ice cold. Should be a done deal. Let's make the Lando movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of stars that carry movies, Disney, the behemoth, as if they need another monster sling of movies. I mean, guys, Disney is making so much money. They own everything. And now they've signed on The Rock for a 3-picture deal. And this is a record-breaking deal. I'm talking The Rock has made a lot of money. And he tweeted out and put on Instagram that this was his biggest contract. So that's a lot of money.
That's huge.
Disney is making a Jungle Cruise movie, which if you're like, what is the Jungle Cruise? You're like, oh, that's the worst ride at Disney. They haven't updated it in about 25 years, and you get wet. It's the worst. Let's start with this. Joe, you ever had your day ruined by a hippopotamus? It happens on the Jungle Cruise. Buzzed or bum for old Dwayne The Rock Johnson, raking it in. Joe.
So scary.
I just want to do this little anime thing. I feel like it's cute.
That's
Cool.
That's gonna get screenshotted and used for weird sex stuff. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
make
tell you
that.
that
Someone
right
make that into a GIF.
I think it's cute. It's cool. Jungle Cruise, fantastic. But, and again, I don't want to be misconstrued
Here
or
it
taken out of
comes.
context, right?
Monday's
I
right.
say I'm bummed. I say that The Rock should probably stop making films. But wait. No, I'm not done. Stop making films without Kevin Hart. Because with Kevin Hart, magic, sparks, yes. Everything that he's been in with Kevin Hart is fantastic. More of that, please. And anyone? Kevin
No,
Hart
you're right.
and The Rock? Fantastic,
That's
correct?
real- they're real good.
There we go, yeah.
Sure, why not?
So I'm bummed, but for a different reason. Just because I want The Rock and Kevin Hart to continue to make more stuff.
They're best friends.
They're the two best friends that anyone ever had.
Leah,
Yes.
are you buzzed or bummed for Dwayne Johnson, and is it tied to Kevin Hart?
No, I don't care about Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Okay, I have a long journey with The Rock. I hated him growing up, like hated him, and it's because
You
of
do
the,
know that he was just a heel in wrestling. It's not real.
It wasn't even wrestling, so I didn't mind him in wrestling. I actually did watch wrestling, believe it or not.
What are you, 16? At what point did Rock start doing movies?
So I can tell you, he was in the very first movie that he was in is The Mummy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Scorpion King.
Scorpion King.
Well, The Mummy Returns,
Mummy
he
Returns.
appeared as the Scorpion King, and I hate him because he took the glory away from Brendan Fraser. Okay? Everyone was talking about The Rock, and he had one line in the entire movie that was a Kuma Shente, and he was a half scorpion. It was Egyptian for March Forward, okay? That's all he had, and everyone hyped him up for The Mummy Returns, and that's Brendan's franchise, and they took it away.
Damn
and
it.
Look at him now.
Damn it.
But
Damn it, I just lost my second bet of the show. I had written on the whiteboard, I had Val Kilmer, I had Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, she gotta get you. She gotta get you.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if
Yes.
any of you guys mention Lou Diamond Phillips,
Oh.
I'm gonna be in severe debt. Joe, what do you
Wait,
think?
I didn't get an answer.
Oh, okay, continue. Please continue. Talk about the Mummy.
So Brendan Fraser. No. So in regards to my passion of hate towards him, he made me like him over the years. I started to build a love-hate ship towards The Rock. And actually, when I saw the video of him signing these contracts, I was like, he's making us feel like a part of this experience with him, and we were kind of, like, I rooted for him. I was like, good for you. He's been very invested in this ride. It sucks. I don't know why. And also, it just seems like he's going to make Jumanji 2, in my eyes.
Yes, Kevin Hart.
But I'm happy for him, you know?
When did you swing though? When was that instant video?
I don't know when the turn happened, and my little self is very sad. But I'm happy for him, guys. I think we should just be happy for him. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
How would Brendan feel about this?
Brendan's so mad at me.
He turned his back on the rest of us.
Yes.
So,
Phil,
yeah, hit me.
we've gone on quite an emotional journey. We've gone through Leah's entire childhood.
Yeah.
We saw how she felt initially with The Rock and where she's at now. I just want to know right now. I just want to know, buzzed or bummed, Dwayne The Rock Johnson signing a big old contract.
Bazinga, baby, I'm buzzed. And I'm very bummed that I just used the word bazinga. I hate myself. But I love The Rock. I think I've been on a bit of a similar journey to where at first I was like, hey, he's just some dumb wrestler. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, he's in the Mummy movie. It's pretty good.
All
Hey,
right.
what's this movie, The Rundown? Holy snap, that is a fun movie. What is he doing? What is this? It's Central Intelligence? Oh my God, he's so funny. He's playing a weird character now. He is one of my favorite actors, and then I started following him on Instagram. He went to Rampage. Granted, Rampage, not a great movie. The Rock and Rampage, great thing. He is probably the last movie star, the last person that you just see in a movie and people will go see. For a long time, studios thought it was ScarJo, that you put her in Lucy, everyone's gonna go see it. Oh no, what's happening? Bradley Cooper? He's not a movie star. People aren't being drawn out to see him. It's The Rock, guys. He is the last of his kind. He is like Superman, come from the planet of giant, muscly men to save us. And you know what? I smell what The Rock is cooking. The Rock is cooking a long and illustrious career now with Disney.
Bravo, bravo,
Yeah.
bravo.
Well done, well done.
Well
Good
done.
job, Phil.
Now, folks, it is time to no longer use your words. I'm very sorry. No more talking from this point on. Why? Because it's time for a little gift reaction! Gift reaction.
Gifts.
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 Let me know. We're back. Okay. I just assumed myself. We don't have a monitor. It's fine. Everything's falling apart. Now, the one question that's on everybody's mind is it Yanni or is it Laurel? I don't think it's either. I think everyone's crazy. But everyone was talking about it. Our office was split. My family was split. I split with my girlfriend. Everything's on the rocks because of this, okay? I want to know, in gift form, what you thought of the old Yanni, Laurel debate. We'll start with you, Phil, down here.
Okay. Lanny, Laurel, Yorl, whatever. It's stupid. Stop it.
Do you need a refresher? Johannes,
Yeah.
do we have a refresher?
Give me.
Yeah, hit him.
What is?
Johannes.
Okay.
Great, we'll just go to right.
Some guy says Laurel or Yanni, and depending on your hearing, you hear one or the other. It's the dumbest thing since that red dress or the gold dress or the blue dress. Just stop. You both look dumb. Everyone who's arguing one or the other, you look bad while doing it. I forget what my gif is, but I think it was just frustration. Like, stop it, okay? Let's talk about something more important. Deadpool just came out. Solo's coming. Let's talk about that stuff. Laurel, Yanni, I don't know. There's a royal wedding, guys.
Yeah.
Anyone watch that? That's more important than Laurel or Yanni. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Do we have those gifts? Johannes, do we have these gifts? There it is. All right. Moving on to Joe. Joe, walk us through
What's up?
how you felt.
So I still think Deadpool sucks. I'm very disappointed in the world for watching Deadpool. Can you hear me?
Damn it, Joseph.
Ryan?
Can you hear me?
Ryan?
Yanni or Laurel? Yeah, between Yanni and Laurel, I think Deadpool's like a 1 out of 10.
What? Stop. Hey.
What?
I can't believe your face isn't melting just from wearing that.
I'm a little claustrophobic. No, actually, I did hear the Yanni Laurel thing, and I heard Yanni, and then I heard Laurel later on, and
No.
it freaked me out.
No way.
Yeah.
Moving on down to Leah. Leah,
Yes.
hit us with your gift.
So my gifts representing war, because I feel like things like this bring the worst out of people. Okay, I'm a Laurel girl, and I will always be a Laurel girl, and I actually hear it correctly because that's the word that he's saying in the dictionary thing. He's saying Laurel, and everyone's hearing Yanni, and it's like, isn't it like Yanni, Yanni?
Yeah.
Sounds like a demon.
It's Laurel, Laurel. I'm actually really good at it. It sounds Laurel. It sounds just like that, and that's the word that he's saying. So I'm always right.
Wait, can you say it one more time?
Can you say it one more time?
Laurel.
Oh, did you say Yanni?
Fuck you, man.
All right. I'll break it up. We're about to go to our halftime show with Marco and Law. And when we come back, we're going to be playing the Deadpool game on PlayStation. So I need one volunteer who thinks that they're pretty good at the game.
Oh,
I mean, I'm pretty good at all games, so I think I should just do it, right?
You're good at all games.
You really?
Yeah, I'm good at all games.
Phil, how
Yeah.
good do you think you are at playing the Deadpool video game?
I mean, it's just a basic video. I like rented it for like a day. It's fine. I could probably beat
rented it?
in like the 10 minutes that we
How
have.
do you rent?
He said he could beat
Redbox.
it. Well, thank you for volunteering, Phil.
Easy.
Because you will be playing our first edition of Gameplay IRL, my friend. That means everything that happens to Deadpool in the game will be happening to you. We'll see you in just a few minutes. Let's kick it off to halftime with Law and Marco. Take it away.
Hello, everybody. I am Yanni, and this is Laurel right here. Yes, it is Monday, and we are super excited to talk about all of the amazing things that have happened this weekend. A particular individual known as the Merc with a Mouth released the second film of his, Deadpool 2.
Yes.
And you have seen it, and we are going to do a quick non-spoiler Laurel review, Laurel approved review, very, very soon. But before we do, you actually gathered up some numbers because we're always interested. You know, you have the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're interested in seeing how much money these movies actually make because we want to know, are they going to do another one? Did it fail? We mentioned the DCEU just sinking down. Yeah. It's an interesting topic. But yes, Lawrence, or Laurel, I got your name wrong.
You messed up.
I messed it up.
End the whole show.
Yeah.
Actually, Deadpool 2 opening weekend was okay. It
was okay.
Good. I mean, there was a $125 million opening weekend, which is something to laugh or scoff at. Right?
Yeah.
However, it was not as big as the opening weekend for Deadpool 1.
Exactly, which is a very, very interesting thing. I have a very, I guess, sort of interesting topic that I kind of want to bring up. 125 million for a rated R film, right?
Yeah, that's
which
a
is
lot.
really, really something to be proud of, absolutely. But I'm very intrigued. Do you think that superhero films are they taking a dip? I'm actually interested. For those of you at home, let us know. Are superhero films, are they going a little bit downhill? Am I overreacting? What do you think, Lawrence?
The answer is yes, Marco. You are overreacting.
Yes, the overreaction. It didn't make as much money as it should have.
Well, something to keep in mind is the first Deadpool movie actually had like a President's Day weekend.
So it's a
additional
longer,
day.
okay.
So they had a little bit more money to make more money, or
Yeah.
a little bit more time to make more money.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Time to time.
But $301 million worldwide
true.
for Deadpool 2 is still not that bad,
Oh,
especially for a rated
amazing.
R film.
Yeah.
But I will say this, Avengers finally got knocked off the #1 spot because of Deadpool 2 this week.
That's true.
Yeah, they had a 3-week #1 spot winning streak for the last 3 weeks in theaters, and Deadpool 2, Merc with a Mouth, came in and he finally dethroned them. So I think that's a really big deal too.
That's true. With a very, very large opening. You're right.
Yeah.
It's definitely not something to scoff at.
Yeah,
Deadpool
yeah.
2 has absolutely killed it at the box office. But of course, a particular film that you are actually a lot more excited about than I am by the name of Solo. The Rotten Tomatoes reviews are out.
Yeah.
It is at 71% currently. So it could go up, it could go lower. And a lot of people are projecting it to open up quite high.
Yeah.
Some people are saying around 155, 150. So it will most likely take control of the first place position. But my question for you, Laurel, is...
Keep hearing Yanni. It's so
Yeah,
weird.
you're hearing. Oh, sorry. You're confusing it with my name then.
Yeah, yes.
It gets a little bit confusing. Will it be out $125 million? Will Solo do that?
I would hope so, because it is still a movie in the Star Wars universe.
Yes.
Han Solo is such a beloved character in the Star Wars universe. However, there has been a lot of controversy and kind of rumors spreading around about the film before it even got released.
Yeah.
But then when it was released, it was generally positive reviews.
Very, very positive. 71% is definitely a good score.
Yeah, so I mean, I would hope that they make a solid, like 150 would be like a good achievable number.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get the same kind of like pull as like an episode would, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think it will perform better than your standard sci-fi or action movie.
Yeah. I'm very curious, for those of you at home, are you going to be watching Solo opening weekend? Is this something that people are super excited about? I know it has like a weird sort of vibe. It doesn't feel like that same amount of energy.
Yeah.
But I think that it's going to perform quite well.
Yeah.
There are some really cool looking scenes in the trailer.
Yeah.
I think it's
A lot of cool action
be
stuff.
interesting. And of course, if they're already talking about doing a spin-off with Lando,
Yeah.
I'm guessing that
Lando.
Yeah.
Not Mando.
I'm guessing that Donald Glover is going to be quite great in it.
Yeah, I mean, I hear from what I'm hearing from a lot of people is that he is a standout character in this movie. So I'm actually surprised that they're gonna move forward with a spin-off film, even if he is super popular from this movie. Just because it's like, it's still Lando Calrissian.
Exactly.
So we'll see where that goes. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I'm like nervous.
You're nervous. We're nervous. If you are a little bit nervous in the comment section, let us know.
I bet
Give us
you
some
are.
likes, give us some hearts if you're going to be checking it out this weekend. And of course, let us know if you think that Deadpool will, I guess, reign supreme in terms of opening weekends. But yes,
Right,
there's a lot of news that was sort of announced today within the group. A lot of hot takes. I think Leah said she wants Batman to die.
She just wants to kill Batman, which is what the Joker says in The Dark Knight. Leah is Batman.
Yes. So Leah's a,
I mean Joker.
Joker, yes.
God, it is Monday, y'all.
Yes, it is definitely a Monday.
But we are talking Deadpool 2. Now,
Yes,
I don't want to
that's correct.
spoil anything about the movie because there's a lot of misdirection in the trailers that I very much appreciate, because when I was watching the movie, I was actually quite surprised by some of the twists and turns. What I will say is that I think I enjoyed Deadpool 1 more as a Deadpool movie. Because this felt more like a standard superhero movie with Deadpool included in it. However, that's not to say that it's not a great film. I think there's a lot more for people to to relate to in this
Yes.
one. I think this is like a great like superhero team up movie, and Josh Brolin's Cable is a standout.
Ooh.
But Zazie Beetz' Domino, probably the best new character to come out of Deadpool 2. I have to say, she's just super charming, and she plays like a really good middle ground between Deadpool's like over the top, super meta humor, and then Brolin is just seriously scowling the whole time.
Yeah.
He has a little less room to play like with the time and the character than he did with Thanos in Infinity War. But even so, he gives a really strong performance as Cable. But Zazie Beetz, right in the middle, kind of has like a good heart and like good. They used her powers very, very cleverly in the story. So I'm really excited to see the next like X-Force movie and like see the project, especially with her involved.
So that is your Lawrence spoiler-free review. Josh Brolin kicking butt.
Yeah.
As Thanos and as Cable can play both. Amazing actor.
I will also say this. This movie had some of the best X-Men fighting sequences or X-Men related live action stuff that you'll ever see in Deadpool 2, because like they didn't like there are some characters that show up and you're like, I didn't know they were gonna be there. There's some cameos. They're like, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Like, they played with the universe very well, better than they have in any of like the other Fox stuff.
Yeah.
And make sure you stick around for after the movie, because the post-credit sequence or the mid-credit sequence is hilarious. It's not necessary, but it is hilarious.
That's really good. But we actually had a particular member of the X-Men in the studio.
Yes.
We had
big Russian man.
Yeah.
Very shiny.
Yeah. He's just really shiny. But yeah, you know what I mean? He's a big dude.
His name was Colossus.
Funny enough, oh man, that would have been great if he played like both the Brolin roles. But yes, he came through as Thanos.
Yeah, then.
And he also came through as Colossus, as a very, very large individual. So it's like kind of crazy to see it. We have a great VOD that's gonna come up very soon. But
now if you guys haven't seen Becoming, it's where we take characters from fiction and we actually make people into them. So we actually got to do Thanos, like he was saying, and then Matt Wimbush, who came in, and he got to become Colossus. Tomorrow we're turning someone into Han Solo in Carbonite, so make sure you're back at noon tomorrow for that.
Yes, there's a lot of good things. I'm actually curious as to hearing a little bit more opinions on some of the news items that were stated. We had some more developments, and I guess would you call it the MCU? You know what I mean? With Mysterio, Jake Gyllenhaal. What is everyone's thoughts on? What are your thoughts on that?
Mysterio is a character that I've been wanting to see in live action form for a very long time.
Yeah.
I like he used to be just a special effects guy in Hollywood, and then tragic events, he becomes a super villain, and then he uses illusions and magic, and basically just like messes with your mind with these like special effects and smoke and mirrors and stuff. So I'm really excited to see how that plays in a live action sense, especially with Tom Holland, because you know he's been the best Peter Parker in my lifetime.
Ooh, he is great.
Yeah,
he is great.
So I'm excited to see that, and I would love to see maybe in the future we start seeing Deadpool characters and X-Men and the Avengers kind of melding in. So
like the true Marvel universe.
Yeah, I think they're setting up a really nice future. So hopefully we can see how that plays out. But I think we do have that video ready.
Yes, we do have that video ready. And after we actually show that video, we're gonna go straight into gameplay in real life. It's gonna be very, very interesting. Phil is going to be playing Deadpool.
Yes.
I'm wondering if they have a Colossus, cameo in that Deadpool game. I'd be very surprised. We'll see. But before we do that, of course, you did some very interesting things in this video.
Oh yeah, we beat the hell out of that guy's crotch, and it was worth it in the end. But we got to play this video. It's time to make the chimmy effing chongas. Let's do the thing. Let's play.
X-Men's, come join the X-Men's. Superhero, extra men.
Oh my God, what is this, a Fisherman's Wharf?
Hey, you wanted to join the X-Men's? You can come meet Professor X.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm just exhausted and I have the worst headache.
Have you eaten breakfast? It is most important meal of the day.
Honey, a man made of metal just forced breakfast on me? I'm gonna have to call you back. Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Super News Live Showdown. I'm Dave Rispoli, and I am here with Phil, who has no idea what is about to happen to him. Let me give you a little explanation. First off, as always, we are going to be turning this into an awesome VOD that you can see after the fact so you can share it with your friends. So if you see cameras roaming around, as always, that is why you're doing it. But you get to see a little behind the scenes live, a little sneak peek, if you will. Phil is going to be playing the Deadpool game on PlayStation, but we'll be recreating that live.
So can I do something just for the live viewers real quick?
Sure.
Horchata. Horchata. You're not going to get that in the, you guys can put it, all right, sorry guys.
Worth it. Well worth it. What do you say we get right to it, Phil?
Let's do it.
Okay. Here we go. Welcome everybody to Super News Live. My name's Dave Rispoli, and today we are doing our first ever gameplay IRL. We're going to be playing Deadpool in honor of Deadpool 2 out in theaters. I have with me Phil. Phil, how are you feeling?
Really dead.
Fair enough. And you're about to get even dead-er?
Cooler?
Cooler? Forget it.
I don't know. I'm sorry, everyone.
We'll edit it in post. We'll figure out something cool to say there. Let's bring in everybody to, let's walk you through a little bit about how gameplay IRL works. Whatever is happening in the Deadpool game, we will try and recreate for poor Philip here.
Yeah.
I've given him this incredible shirt I got at Walmart to display all of the fun. So here's how it's going to work, Phil. Every time you get killed, there's going to be some blood.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know who's going to be doing it. I don't know where it's going to come from. There will be blood.
Now, Dave, I'm feeling a little fancy. Why don't we just make it every time I kill someone? You know, Deadpool's got to get a lot of blood on him, right?
I think anytime murder is happening, there will be blood.
Okay, I like that movie. There will be blood.
Okay. Also, Phil, sometimes your life is going to get fairly low. So we're going to need to boost you back up. How better than to have Leah come in with a little chimichangas.
Ooh.
Are you ready to eat?
Not anymore.
Yep, that was oddly dissatisfying. Okay, and just to really, really, really hammer it home about how hard this will be for you, here's Joe. Joe, explain what you have here.
So what this is an a machine to electrocute you. I'm trying to figure out the best way to describe it.
That's the technical term.
Yeah, and basically,
electrical machine.
I can place this on your body anywhere I want, and once I press this button, it puts smelts on you, and you're gonna feel a little tingly stuff, and it's gonna be really fun because you're gonna feel like Deadpool.
What is the Deadpool reference for this?
Let's get started! Yeah. Phil, start the game. You guys go back here. I'll grab the blood. Have fun, Phil.
Okay.
Just relax, pal. It's all gonna be just fine. It's time to play IRL.
I'm a professional. I'm a professional. This is some professional Deadpool work we're doing. So part of my job in this position is to show you what this game is about. So Deadpool is all about playing as the Merc with a mouth. There's a lot of cool sort of jokes that he does throughout, but mainly the game is about chopping people up with a sword or shooting them with your, oh damn, okay, that was already getting shot a little bit. This is awful.
Oh, did you get shot?
Yeah.
Oh, brother, you got shot. That's cool. All right, so they told me that I should put this on your hands, but they ain't here.
They are here. Someone stop him, please.
We're live, baby.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, just right in the back of your spine.
I feel like this might paralyze me.
Hold on.
If it does,
okay.
I just wanna.
So we're supposed to start with
put
the
burritos
lowest
in my
strength.
system. Yeah, don't.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Which we will.
Keep playing, Phil.
Okay,
Which
I'm just
we
gonna
will.
keep going right
You
now.
just focus on the game.
All right. Let me know.
Oh, God. Oh,
Okay, hold
careful.
on. All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
Just keep playing.
Now I'm, oh, here we go.
Oh,
God, I'm getting hit.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right. The challenge of that is that I had to put, I don't feel anything right now in my body.
Okay, all right.
Other than the spray that is happening. Okay, so
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
We just had our medical expert chime in. Literally, someone from the back said, don't put that on his neck.
Yeah.
We're going to put it on his hand.
We've done so many videos, that's the first time someone's like, no, but seriously, do not do that.
Okay, I'm gonna need some help here as
Help
well.
buy some food.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
There you
Little
go.
chimichanga.
Okay. Also, okay. Not pleasant anymore. Okay, yeah. I'm feeling a real Deadpool vibe right now. I got a mouthful of food. And I'm covered in blood.
So walk us through what you're doing right now, Phil.
So, Deadpool's
Oh,
clearing out.
careful,
Oh,
careful,
geez.
There you
careful.
go.
Good. I sliced that guy up real good. Now, the thing about what Deadpool's doing right now is I think someone stole the rights to his movie, so he's breaking into a Hollywood bigwig's office to kill him and get the rights back. That is actually what this game starts off being about. So right now I'm going through, I just killed a couple more folks. Dave, if you want to,
You better take a
Oh,
look.
you gotta get some chimichanga.
Gotta get some chimichanga. There's a lot of salsa there. It's better with the salsa or the guac? What do you like
Oh
more?
my God.
guac.
Okay, the guac.
Oh,
better.
man.
Yeah.
So Deadpool is a very hilarious character.
Got it on the wall instead of you.
Oh, that was just surprising. I'm fine. All right. Let me take a second right now. All healed up. I'm headed up this elevator. Oh, there I feel it.
Oh gosh.
Oh god. Deadpool's like doing a little thing with his hands too in the game right now.
You can
so-
feel it?
Yeah, I can feel it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's fine. He's doing like a little musical number, so I guess
Yeah,
I'll
you
sing the
gotta
rest
get
of
that.
this.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Feeling
dance.
it.
You gotta
he's burning
dance.
baby,
He's
dance.
burning too many
Dance,
calories.
baby,
Oh no!
Oh, damn.
You better
He's
fuel
burning
up.
too many calories. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting shocked. You're getting shocked because it's so good. Like the chimichanga is so good. Oh.
I'll put this here in case you need some later.
There you go. Just
There you
some
go.
walk,
Put that
some
right
walk
there.
on the chest.
There you go.
Yeah, let's just season that up. Okay.
All right, we're
How do I leave this elevator?
Oh, God damn.
Did I
All
get
right,
you?
it got me. It got me. All right, hold on. That was a mistake. I was just trying to switch.
Okay. I appear to be stuck in an elevator. Hold on one sec.
All right.
Okay, we're doing some left hand now.
Damn, that hurt.
That hurt? Okay. I do. It's a gentle tingle right now.
Yeah, it's a gentle tingle.
Okay, that's a higher tingle.
It's a higher tingle. It's gonna keep getting higher because Deadpool can take it. You know.
Why am I stuck in an elevator game? What is this?
You got it, Phil.
Oh,
Go
jeez.
for that.
Can I interact
Listen,
with something?
the longer you're in this elevator,
Yeah,
the
the more-
hungrier you
Yeah.
get. This is cold beef.
And I'm assuming that the elevator is ran through electricity. Therefore, one more for you. One more little shot
There you
through.
go. Just save that right there for you. There you go.
I won't be able to dip it later.
Do you feel like Deadpool?
You feel
like
good? You feel
Deadpool?
strong?
I really do,
Yeah, the-
especially the needless pain. Sorry, the needless pain. I can't say anything. I can't say anything.
You need some salsa?
Oh my God.
Oh.
He needs more guac.
I need some more guac in this guac and salsa and blood mix.
You need to
You need to
fight
get out
some
of this
guys.
goddamn
Oh,
shit.
there's
Oh.
glass. There's glass.
Oh,
glass.
Oh, the glass has electricity on it. Oh my God.
Okay, one sec. I can't move my head.
Oh. Okay, is it done? I don't want to touch it unless it's done.
Yeah, it's done.
Does it hurt?
Take it.
Okay, okay.
Take it, it's done.
Yes! It was not done. It was not done.
Deadpool's a prankster. Deadpool's a prankster, am I right? All right. I'm following this green
You got too
sign.
close.
I'm not Deadpool, guys. I'm not Deadpool.
This is the best version of, oh, here we go. Ow, there it is. There's the pain. Love that. Oh, ow, God. All right, I gotta use my other, no, it's okay. I gotta use my other hands as Deadpool. So right now I'm in a bit of a climbing section. Burn a lot of calories. So I might need some more
Burning a lot of calories, huh?
There we go. Jumping up.
Yes, there we go. Jumped all up.
There he is. There's our good little eater.
How does that taste?
There he is.
I'm a strong boy.
Would you say it's like electrocuting taste? I don't know. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna electrocute you. There you go.
It's electric. All right, open the door. There we go. I feel it. Here we go. Who wants to fight Deadpool? Because I need to get some more blood. I thirst for it at this point. Oh, here we go.
There we go. Fight him up. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, feed me! It was real weird that I'm yelling at about this and not that. Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you. Sorry, I wasn't demanding you to feed me. I was talking about my bloodlust. All right. A lot of people dead. This is the weirdest experience I think I've ever had in my life.
You can teleport?
Yeah, Deadpool can teleport. What? They actually go into it a little bit in the Deadpool film. Oh, geez. Oh, God. Oh, yep, there's a lot of blood going on. All right, time to use some heavy attacks. I think this is going to get... Yeah, one of the things I really enjoy about this game that they really did a great job with was the limb decapitation that you do for people. You really can cut people up in this game pretty good. Means that the blood gets everywhere. So if you have some loving friends like mine, you can experience this at home. Just with a super soaker, some 7-Eleven. Oh, God, it's bad and cold.
It's really cool.
Do you need some water?
Yeah.
Here, open up.
Oh, God!
They call him the Merc with a mouth for a reason. I'm glad I can't see me.
So gross.
And hopefully no one who ever will employ me or date me or see me in any other capacity other than some sort of weird clown monkey will ever see this video.
Stronger every time you.
All right, here goes.
It's a stronger bolt. So we're just gonna see how it goes. Just gonna keep it going.
Yep, it is going up.
Is it stronger?
Oh,
Can you testify
yeah,
to that?
can't use any of the buttons. I gotta just jam it. But I get it though. Deadpool will sometimes lose his fingers and have to
Regenerate. All right.
yeah, he's gotta improvise. So I'm doing that right now. Oh, I've gone to the wrong screen.
How long does the bolt last?
About a good infinity or 10 seconds. I don't know. It feels like forever when it's going on. I hate it. All right, here we go. We're really chopping the dudes up right now. They're coming at me with their like lightsabers. They ain't got nothing. Oh, damn it! I did take a hit, so I'm probably gonna need to heal up in just a second here. Actually, in the game, one of the cool things about it, you pick up ammo, but you also pick up little chimichangas. It's adorable.
Oh, speaking of chimichanga, this one's really soggy.
Yeah. That's like eating a sad spiral.
Oh, you're fighting. I forgot.
Yeah, no, you got to.
I like that you
I am wearing a mic.
like
Oh, well.
push up your chest when you're absorbing the blood.
That's how I always absorb the blood, with my chest. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, it's Monday.
What do you,
Okay.
Reinforcements are
I
coming.
think
60 seconds, Phil. 60 seconds
All
to
right.
get as far as you can.
We're gonna see how many of these next set of fools I can slaughter. Oh God, there's very many.
focus on your body. Ah! Fuck! God damn it! Why is it every time I like?
I feel like just a gentle tingle of blood on my back. I am getting shot in the back. That makes
I'm
sense.
tagging you,
Ready?
Deadpool.
Oh,
Ready,
nice.
Deadpool.
It should be easier to withstand the bolt.
It's not going well though.
Yeah, so go a little higher. I definitely could. If I collapse in pain, that's normal, and that's what should be happening.
little snack
How does that feel?
30 seconds.
I think I'm gonna need more,
You got
guys.
it. You got it.
The pain is only
You got this,
satiated by the
Phil.
chimichangas.
You're doing
Oh
great.
God.
Keep in mind, you're the winner today. You're the
Yeah,
winner.
I
You're the
feel
winner.
like it.
Yep.
You said you're so good at video
10
games.
seconds.
100%.
9,
So good at video
8,
games.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Deadpool.
You won! You won! Congratulations, and thank you very much, Phil, for playing Gameplay IRL. How do you feel, pal?
I feel just like Deadpool. My mouth is a mess, my body aches, and there is blood all over me. Did you write Deadpool on my back?
Yeah.
Kind of.
You look
Yeah, I got the D. That counts.
Hey, if there's one thing we're all about here, it's getting the D. For Deadpool.
Give it up for Phil, man.
Yeah.
What a trooper.
Well done, everybody.
Trooper.
As always, we'll be back next Monday. Oh wait, We'll be here every day live at noon this week. No, thank you. That's disgusting.
A lot of that clock has been in my mouth
And
already.
we'll play another gameplay IRL.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh.
I feel like this is just about as good as playing this game. It's not a great game.
Oh, are you guys still watching? Oh, that's awkward. Oh, well, you should probably then tune in each and every day at noon to Super News Live. So that's tomorrow because we're done here. So you can leave, but come back tomorrow. But leave, but come back tomorrow. I'm gonna leave. Who am I kidding? I don't have anywhere to go.